Hello and welcome to another one of my sessions of gaming across the years. This time we've got you, as you may see, we have an old game in front of us. It's an old DOS game, and I believe it came out on the Amiga as well. It's called Detroit. Very simply, you're making cars from, I don't remember what year. Now on my screen it's actually a bit small because I have to actually, being a DOS game, I actually can't make this big. However, if I do full screen, as I've mentioned before, you get a black screen and sound, which is weird, but I'll get around it one way or another. With some help from Internet Pedant, I managed to work out why my sound was always louder than I was. Think I've solved it. Knowing me, I'll probably have to do this again after listening to it through, but if you're hearing this now, it worked. Anyway, so this is Detroit. You're making cars. Might help if I click it under. Very simple. I have never completed it. You're supposed to go from the year 19 something or other. We'll put two humans on it. Yeah, we'll put two humans on here because that way I've got a chance of not failing. He says. Now, start territory. It's always best to start in America. Northeast USA will have, let's see. Now I own a Honda, so I know it's a funny place to have a Honda branch. No, it's in Japan, but it starts in America now. Model, yes, there you go. Model 1, Model 2, Model 3. I'm having the Honda Civic because I own, and I've spelled it completely wrong, I own a Honda Civic diesel, which you probably don't want to know that. But next thing, with player 2, we'll start Northwest USA, and for the hell of it, we'll have Ford. And I will going to put in Old Faithful. No, I'm not going to put in Model T. I'm not going to stay true to history for that because this car will probably just advance through the ages and end up being in 1970 with the Cuban oil crisis. Yes, we are every single event that goes through history. War, depression, war, recession, probably, again. We have. I'm not entirely sure what the end cars look like. If you look on YouTube, you'll find them. For people who are actually quite advanced quite a lot through the game and have had virtually no trouble. I, however, usually end up losing all my cash around the 1920s, if I manage to get to the 1920s, and then it all dies after that. But we'll see how we do. I'm going to talk my way through it like I am to you guys, and all being well, that will do the trick. If it doesn't, then I advise that you guys help me out. I'm assuming I have more than the amount of subscribers I watch normally. That makes no sense. Anyway, Ford, let's see. I'll go for the old Ford Sierra. Please tell me I spelled that right. Now, here we are, Honda. There's our main area. We don't get any others, but we're going to get that screen. It's our headquarters. Now, occasionally you'll see things happening on the screen. Probably won't do now, but as we get along, you will see more stuff. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to design a car model. You'll see we've already got some new music, which I believe is actually overpowering my, oops, too far. There we go. What am I going to, it's that one, that's the one. There we go. Yeah, sorry there. And I'm bringing it up. Let's see, we've got this car. Yes, if you click, it makes a hot random sound. At present, we've only got one engine and a handbrake. A 4-cylinder, 747cc engine. They reckon the car is worth 90% rating. And only costs $216 to make. Therefore, we will try and put a large chunk on it. No, it looks nothing like a Civic. But later on we'll get other stuff. You can have vans, you can have sports, sedan, family car. Anyway, we won't bother that at present. We will go to research new parts. I believe that card stays like that all the way through. Now what we'll do is open research panel, and we will assign people to something. I'm not sure what. Don't bother assigning it to bodies, because as I've got 2 computers, and in fact I actually need 3 computers at the moment. But what we'll do first, I don't know. Well, engine will be an idea. So we'll assign. Clicking there. We will assign. We've got 20 idle techs. I'm going to actually turn on my. There we go. Turn on my number pad. We'll put 2 in there. Assign. And completely click the wrong button over and over and over again. Oh, looks like we have actually more stuff than we need for that. Actually, what we'll do, we won't bother doing that. We'll free up the lot. Click that window at the same time. Now, we could actually make ourselves a revolver or Saab. You can type anything. You could even call your car the mother's handbag, if you wish. And I've completely clicked the wrong button. I clicked the sign. Didn't want to click a sign. Free up the lot. Safety, I will leave you there. Suspension, I will leave you there. Brakes, I suppose. Free up brakes. Put you into engines. Now once we get to do 6 similar engine, then you can stop, because it ain't going to do anything. So we'll leave it like that. So normally I will free up all of them, put them all into one, which I will do on this particular player. I will actually assign them all into engines. And then click out the window so you can hear that bird again. See? Next we go into marketing administration. There we are. There you go. You got balls. If you really, it even goes to the music as well. If you wish, you could just watch that all day. You can contact the bank. You do get interest. Comes in very handy later on. I'm not going to do anything at present. And now my PC is going to crash on me. There we go. Oh, fine. This may take a while. There we go. The PC's being slow today, so I don't know if that's you're going to hear a blip from that, and that's because something over the machine, over the side of the window that's going to do something. Fine. What we'll do is we will hire 20 technicians. They're the ones for the research. We will go back to research when I find out where it is. There. We'll go back to him, and we will assign them all into. We'll assign them to cooling, because that's the computer always does cooling straight off. So we'll assign all 20 into cooling. I don't know why he puts into cooling, but he puts into cooling. Next, we'll come out of here again. Archive menu. Oh, that's alright. One thing we should never do in this game, which I tend to do quite often because I forget. They never hit the print button. Reason, it crashes the game, as I've done many times and forgotten to save at the same time. Now, sales and factories is where you will need to go, and that's the world. Not entirely sure why it's all random colours, but what we'll have to do is open. This is what it's been advised to do. Open up 10 offices. And watch our cash drop out the wind. Now, details in this one. We will split them all into that. Fortunately, we have enough for 5 each. So we'll free up 25 workers. Assign 5. I know at present they're doing nothing, but we'll get around to it. As far as they're concerned, they haven't started building yet. This is what's been advised. I'm not sure on this. I tried this before, and all of a sudden, all my workers sold everything, and then didn't build anything ever again. And I couldn't work out why. I still don't know why. I'm hoping that doesn't happen today, otherwise, well, this will be a very short video. Okay, that's that one done. Use the Civic. I've only got one car to go off, so you might as well go off it. Okay, done. Now we'll go to the offices. The car is worth $644 per go. So what we'll do is as we've got 10 officers, we will raise the factory level to that. And I press the one button again. There we go, 10. Now, this is worrying. I'm hoping I don't go to negative mode, but knowing me, I probably will do. Nothing else that I know needs to be done. We can't generate any reports, so we don't know what's going on. So at present, Honda, as player 1, is selling the cars for 600. Try and remember that, because when I click on month's end, yep, go. Now it's Ford's turn. Now Ford has exactly the same car in exactly the same colour. I think it's the same colour. Might be slightly different. 90 again. Now what we'll do is we'll go straight to administration. Let me click it. We will hire. I can't hire 18 because that'll take the third to 40. It'd be nice, but I can't do that. So we'll hire 15 for the hell of it. So I was advised that I do that as well, which I forgot to do on the last one. But this is another way of doing things anyway. Now, assign 20 there. Assign 20 there. And let's try again. Assign 20 there. Done. It's not going to let me do it now. Oh, I know why I wanted me to assign 20 there. I don't have 20. Now you probably watch right at the screen saying idiot, because he didn't even realise it. Now we have 17. Fine. Be like that. Now sales and factories. Now let's have a look. 740 for this one. Now we will actually. How many in here have we got? 30 again. That's even better. Free up 25. Assign 5 there. 5 there. 5 there. 5 there. And 5 there. We'll do exactly the same as before. As the other was Honda. And when I did it before, I did 3 characters. I think it was also 2 characters, I'm not sure which. As I mentioned, one, which just happened to be Ford, died in that strange way I mentioned. I don't know why. And the other ones carried on going and then ended up, all of a sudden, no one wanted the cars whatsoever. I don't know what was done off, but I got up to $5 million bought it. And then no one wanted my cars ever again. I couldn't work out why. I still can't work out why. But what we'll do, they do advise putting 10 in all the 4 main American areas. We don't have the funds for that. So what we will do is we'll do exactly the same as before, but in a different area, of course. They went right between there, and there. Eventually you can go over to England. After that, I don't know, because I never got that far. Now, to my knowledge, that's all we have to do. So, what we'll do is we'll end the month and hope for the best. Oh, look. You know that benefit thing we changed on the other page, on the player on Ford? Yeah, it's come through to Honda. They don't like it. So, fine. What have we done? We have made $30,000. Don't never click on that one. Which is not too bad, I think. They demand 77, so we'll put in 77. So we'll put in 77. Now, if we go to administration, generate reports, we'll click on that one. Ford, none. Because they're not. Anyway, Torque Motors, Northeast USA. Oh, they're Northeast USA as well. Actually, that wasn't the one I wanted, actually, thinking about it. By model. That's not the one I wanted either. Fine. Which is the one I want? Prepare the info. Well, at least we can see what both players are doing. And the computer is not doing well. Give them a while and they will suddenly go up here in cache. I know you can see that because the mouse is in the game. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Now let's see. Looks like it works. Churchill 807, 838. Honda Ford haven't gone yet, so we can't do anything with that one. So it might be an idea to get the reports through Ford. Anyway, now we've got that so far. So what we'll do now, actually we'll look back at that one. Is that the one I want? There we go. We built 48 and sold 48. Always a good thing. Now what we'll do, we'll go out. Now we know the computer are offering them for 800. It's been advised that when you do these, you actually match their price, ever so slightly. Which means, on this character, we're going to match up with Churchill. That was 800 and something, so we'll put our price up to 795, which in 1908 sounds quite a lot. Over here, it sounds like you're buying a broken down car. Yes, as you can see, we do have other animation. Now, of course, I would like to have more workers, so what we'll do is we'll go into administration, sounds wrong now, and we will hire 30 more assemblers. Then we'll go into, I know I could do it from the administration area, but I get lost. Go to detail, assign 5 here. Try and buy them in sets of 30s, because then you can keep a track of them all. It's better than assigning 120 to each line, because that would be just overkill. Now demand says from 48 bought to 48 made makes it sounds like they're in high demand, and I'm pointing at the screen and you can't see. I'm also looking at my other TV, so my other screen, thinking I'm looking at a camera, and you can't see me either. That may be a good thing. Don't answer the question. I didn't answer the question, never mind. Now, research wise, we don't have anything else, I don't think. We shouldn't do, but at this point in time. No, we don't have anything as yet, so that's fine. So next one, Ford, 35 grand, which is not too bad. We'll now go to the administration area, generate reports, model, 48 again. Sounds familiar. Now we will do the model comparison report. Okay, Sierra following Churchill, as we said. Not Sierra. Okay, they both dropped the prices, so okay, won't see Honda because we put it on 795. So, at natural fact, Ford are doing the best idea. They got the right price on. So what we'll do is, as before, we will actually go to hire 30 assemblers. The first couple of months we're just getting ourselves all sorted out, so we can't do much. And by that time the loop will be end. But we'll go back to sales and factories. We will detail and we'll assign 5 in all these again. I don't know when this game came out. In 1980 it was on Amiga as well as DOS. And to have MIDI music, otherwise you'd have speaker, PC speaker. Certain games sounds okay, especially when trying to make music. Towards in my head it sounds good. Not in everything. Now, we've got 26k, that's about it, but we don't have to do anything else at present. We've not had a strike. Okay, next one, Honda. 24k now, that doesn't sound, I've lost cash now. What's gone off? Is it because of I think I know what it is. If I go to model compare 795, they say 807 because they're elsewhere as well. So it might be a case of having to actually drop my price. Let's see. What came out of that for? Northeast USA. I would actually put my things elsewhere into another area, but I can't. I'm stuck here. So for the time being, we'll stay there. Ford have also lost. Look at model compare again. The right one. Really wasn't the right one. On either that, of course, we may need to open another factory, which we can do on this account. So that one. We will click on. They don't do too well. They love it. Open an office. We'll open 2 offices here. Price. I don't remember what the price was. So I'm done. Supply line. Northwest USA. Done. Back to that one. Detail. Price. 740. Okay. One price. Done. I think that should take me and copy the price across. No, it hasn't. Fine. One model, 740, and that should do it for everything. I forgot to click on it. And there's another giant fish. Now we'll try that. That might be what I forgot to do on Honda. Oh look, Ford. That's always a good one. I'm pointing at the screen as though you can see, but it is a good one. Honda is still losing cash, which is not good. But now they can't actually go anywhere because they're out of cash. I don't want to end. So what we will do, it's not wise, but what we will do is we'll go to administration, ring the bank, get a $10,000 loan, go back to that, open up one here, wait, it lets me, supply line, Northeast USA, price, model 780, and exit. Click the wrong button again. They've only got one factory here, which is not good, but it's best we can do at present. We've still got 20,000. There you go, we're now getting a bit more cash in here. Now let's have a look on model. We're starting to sell stuff. It just means that we can actually open more offices. Now if I go to sales and factories, Always try and open up more offices if you can. It's not always possible, but try and do it if you can. That's all we have to do at present, so what we will do is end. Ford, again. Honda is still struggling. We are starting to make cash, but we are still struggling, so what we'll do is open another office. Can't do anything else. We are rolling in it now, aren't we? Open another office. After a while, we won't be able to do any more because we have to hire more staff. Honda are going again, and we're starting to gain cash. We've gained $720. I don't call that good, but I'll have to remember my phone is actually on loud, which I do not want. There we go. Now I can turn it off. Well, what we'll do is we'll end there. We can't do anything else about it. Ford are bringing in 15k. There we go, there's animation for you. And now he will reverse in. We're going to check the model in case we've actually... Well, we're still doing that. Fine. Makes no sense, not good. Marketing might be an idea. We haven't actually got any marketing concepts, as they call it. Where's marketing list? Southeast USA, Northwest with billboard and newspapers we want. Okay. Billboard in South. That's not even the right one. Where are we? I don't even remember where we got to. Southeast USA, that's where we are. Go back to marketing. Southeast USA. 75. And newspapers when I find them. Magazines. Sporting events. Oh, so it comes on the newspapers. Okay, fine. 140. Why not? We'll try that for a bit. Now what we'll do is we'll go back to the world. And for the hell of it, we'll open another office in... Oh, Maximo open. Okay, fine. We'll open another office here. Anyhow, in a month you can open an office and sell stuff. Now, complete month end. Warp ahead. That's not a good thing. I've gained $5. Honda's not doing that right now. Oh, goody. We're not doing well now, are we? Fine. Compare... I think it's that one. No, it isn't. Model compare, that's one. 816, 838. I want that one. Everyone's the same. So, no difference there. Okay. Model. They've got to 830, so we'll go up to 800 and then hope for the best. I'm not so sure why Honda's going down the pan. Ford, however, are doing quite well. Might just be the area we're in, I don't know. Open two more. Oops, we click on and administration, we can actually get media review. Dangerous to drive. Yes, dangerous to drive, definitely. Why? Because we've all got the basic stuff, we haven't got anything else. Get auto and life insurance. Affordable, easy on the bank account. Reasonably priced, which means we can increase the price. If I go on model and pricing, 807, which means we can jump the price up. If we so wish. Research new parts, whether we've got anything new. No, we don't. Next one is inline, which I skip. I will skip to the next one after that. Honda have lost $1,000. We're not doing well anymore. Why are we not doing well anymore? Generate reports. Oh, move it. Let's see. I don't want that one actually. Looks like. I don't think I've gone to the right area. Add some more cash in. Trying something. It's probably not going to work, but we'll try. Detail. Supply line, Northeast USA, X out of that, X out of that, go to that, detail, price, one model, enter. That should actually go through the whole lot. We'll check to make sure, because sometimes it doesn't work. There we go. Yes, one time I was actually buying loads of vehicles and selling them for free. And then wondering why nothing happened. Ford is still gaining cash, which is always a good thing. Not gaining that many, but wrong button. We will see what we can do. We'll still try and boost this up to 10. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to administration, find out how many models we've actually got in storage. Fine. We will keep on going. Is Honda doing well yet? Oh look, we've actually started making cash. We went to the wrong area. Typical. We'll open up here as well, why not? Supply line. Oops, Northeast USA. Exit out of that, go back to that. Detail. Price. Model. Done. That's not, I didn't do actually selected. There we go, done. Now that's that for now. So what we'll do is I'll just finish off Ford, then we'll end the video here, ready for the next time. Ford have got 9k, which means I go to that, boost that up, and then end that. And then hope that Honda have, oh look, how much cash have we just brought in? That's a lot. We went to the wrong area. Fine, at least we got the right area now. But anyway, next time on Detroit, we will carry on with the game until I become bankrupt, or we get to the end of the game, which may take a few parts. But in the meantime, we'll go through it. It's a bit slow to begin with. It's actually still all the way through, that's what I found, but anyway, we'll get through as far as we can. As always, any any comments and whatnot, how rubbish you reckon I'm doing this game or whatnot, feel free to please put in the comments below. Any other games you want me to play and anything like that. Other than that, we will see you next time with Detroit. this is Gaming Across the Years, signing off for now.